Hi friends, I'm Eleanor. Welcome back to Nostalgic Home Decor. Today, we're stepping into one of the sweetest little corners of a vintage home, the bathroom vanity. Not a cold, modern counter with everything tucked away, but a pretty cottage vanity filled with old mirrors, floral linens, useful storage, and little touches that make an everyday routine feel tender and cared for. In this video, we'll talk about simple cottage vanity styling ideas you can use in your own bathroom, even if your space is small. We'll look at how to layer an old mirror, how to use floral hand towels and vintage linens, how to add pretty storage without making the counter feel messy, and how to bring in vintage home decor that feels useful, not just decorative. Before we begin, I'd love to know, do you have an old mirror, a vanity tray, a little dish, or a floral towel that reminds you of your mother's or grandmother's bathroom? The mirror is usually the first thing we notice above a bathroom vanity, so it's a wonderful place to add cottage charm. Instead of choosing something plain and brand new, look for an older mirror with a little shape to it, maybe a beveled oval mirror, a painted wood frame, a soft gold frame, or a whitewashed mirror with gentle curves. This is one of those home decor ideas that can change the whole feeling of the room without a full home renovation. A pretty mirror can make even a simple vanity feel more personal, almost like it has been part of the house for years. If your bathroom already has a builder-style mirror, you don't always have to remove it. You can sometimes frame it with painted trim, add a narrow shelf below it, or hang a smaller vintage mirror nearby to create that collected cottage feeling. That's a lovely home improvement idea for anyone who wants charm without tearing everything apart. For a farmhouse decor look, Try pairing a softly aged mirror with a white vanity, brushed brass hardware, and a small glass jar of cotton rounds. For a sweeter cottage style, use a mirror with a carved floral frame and place a folded embroidered hand towel underneath. The key is to let the mirror look loved and well kept, never dusty, broken, or forgotten. A vintage bathroom vanity can feel beautiful with just 1 or 2 floral linens. This might be a rose print hand towel, a scalloped guest towel, a monogrammed linen cloth, or even a small piece of embroidered fabric used under a tray. Floral linens bring softness to hard bathroom surfaces. They also add colour in a gentle way. If your bathroom is mostly white, cream, or pale grey, a faded rose towel or a blue floral cloth can make the room feel more finished. If you love cottage style, look for small-scale prints, little cabbage roses, sprigs of lavender, tiny blue flowers, or soft green vines. Here's a practical styling tip. Keep your prettiest linen visible, but keep your everyday extras close by. Fold 2 or 3 hand towels in a small open basket or stack them on a lower shelf, if your vanity has one. This gives you both beauty and home organization. And don't worry if the linens don't match perfectly. Older homes often feel more charming when things look gathered over time. A pink floral towel, a white cotton towel, and a soft blue striped cloth can work together if the colours feel gentle and repeated somewhere else in the room. That is the heart of vintage home decor. Not everything has to be new, expensive, or perfectly matched. It simply needs to feel cared for. Now let's talk about storage, because a bathroom vanity still has to work for real life. Cottage decorating should make the room more pleasant, not harder to use. One of my favourite decorating ideas is to use small, vintage-style containers for everyday things. A pressed glass dish can hold hairpins. A white ceramic cup can hold makeup brushes. A small covered jar can hold cotton swabs. A little floral tin can hold extra soaps or travel-size lotions. This is where pretty storage makes such a difference. Instead of leaving modern packaging all over the counter, choose containers that look like they belong in the room. You can still keep everything handy, but the vanity feels more peaceful. For small bathrooms, keep the top of the vanity edited. Try one tray, one towel, one small container, and maybe one little flower arrangement. If you add too much, it becomes cluttered. If you choose just a few useful pieces, it feels collected and graceful. A narrow tray is especially helpful. It gives all your little items a home, and it makes cleaning easier because you can lift the tray instead of moving 10 separate things. Look for a mirrored vanity tray, a white ironstone plate, a small wooden tray, or a silver tone tray with a little shine. This kind of bathroom styling is a small version of good interior design. Repeat your colours, vary your textures, and give every item a purpose. A vintage vanity does not need to be crowded to feel nostalgic. In fact, one meaningful treasure often has more charm than a dozen random pieces. You might use a small perfume bottle from a dressing table, a little porcelain dish from your china cabinet, a framed family photo, or a tiny vase that once sat in a guest room. If it can handle bathroom humidity and it's easy to clean around, it may be just right. When you're shopping at a flea market or antique mall, look for pieces that are small, sturdy, and useful. A shallow dish, a small tray, a lidded jar, an old mirror, or a pretty wall hook can be more practical than a large decorative item. And here's a gentle reminder: keep precious heirlooms away from water if they are delicate. A paper photograph, old handwritten note, or fragile fabric should be framed properly or placed somewhere dry. We want memories in the room, but we also want to protect them. Before we move to the next idea, tell me in the comments, do you like a bathroom vanity that feels simple and airy? Or do you enjoy a fuller cottage look with trays, towels, jars, and little old treasures? The final layer is what makes the vanity feel finished. A small lamp, if your counter has room and it is safely placed away from water, can give a bathroom a gentler glow. If not, you can still create softness with a pretty shade on the overhead light, a wall sconce style or warm-toned bulb. Freshness matters too. A tiny vase of garden flowers, a sprig of lavender, or even a single rose in a glass bottle can make the vanity feel special. You don't need a large arrangement. In a bathroom, small is often better. A little scent can also add to the feeling, but keep it simple. A wrapped bar of soap in a dish, a clean linen sachet in a drawer, or a lightly scented hand soap can be enough. The goal is not to overwhelm the room. It should feel fresh, bright, and cared for. If you are gathering home renovation ideas or affordable home upgrades, start here. A bathroom vanity refresh can be one of the easiest ways to make a room feel prettier without changing tile, plumbing, or cabinets. A mirror, a tray, a few floral linens, and better storage can truly change the mood of the whole space. And that's what I love about cottage decorating. It doesn't ask us to erase the past. It lets us bring forward the pieces that still make us smile. A vintage bathroom vanity is more than a place to get ready. It can be a small, lovely reminder that everyday routines deserve beauty too. With an old mirror, a floral towel, a useful tray, and a few carefully chosen treasures, even the smallest bathroom can feel personal and inviting. It doesn't have to be fancy. It just has to feel like someone has cared for it. If you enjoyed these cottage vanity styling ideas, I'd be so grateful if you would like this video, subscribe to Nostalgic Home Decor, and leave a comment telling me what old treasure you would place on your dream bathroom vanity. Thank you for spending a little time with me today. I'm Eleanor, and I'll see you soon for more vintage farmhouse decorating, gentle homemaking, and nostalgic home decor inspiration.